Can I install an SSD in my Xbox 360 myself, or do I need professional assistance?
Upgrading your Xbox 360 with an SSD can significantly improve its performance, but is it something you can do yourself or do you need professional help? In this video, we'll discuss the process of upgrading your Xbox 360 with an SSD and whether you can handle it on your own.
Can I install an SSD in my Xbox 360 myself?
The answer is yes, you can install an SSD in your Xbox 360 yourself. However, before you dive into this process, it's essential to know that the procedure requires some technical knowledge and careful handling. If you're not confident in your ability to follow detailed instructions and work with delicate hardware, it may be better to seek professional assistance.
What do I need to install an SSD in my Xbox 360?
1. A compatible SSD. Ensure you choose an SSD compatible with the Xbox 360, such as a 2.5-inch SATA SSD. 2. A SATA to Xbox 360 HDD adapter. This will allow you to connect the SSD to your Xbox 360. 3. A Torx T10 screwdriver. This is required for opening the Xbox 360 console. 4. A small flathead screwdriver. This is needed for prying open the HDD bay. 5. A computer with internet access. You'll need this to download the necessary firmware files.
How do I install an SSD in my Xbox 360?
1. Turn off your Xbox 360 and unplug all cables. Before starting, ensure your console is completely powered down and disconnected from any power source. 2. Open the Xbox 360 console. Use the Torx T10 screwdriver to remove the screws and carefully open the console. 3. Remove the existing HDD. Locate the HDD bay and use the flathead screwdriver to pry it open. Gently remove the HDD from its slot. 4. Prepare the SSD. On your computer, download the necessary firmware files for the SSD and format it using the Xbox 360 file system. 5. Install the SSD. Connect the SSD to the SATA to Xbox 360 HDD adapter, and then carefully insert the SSD into the HDD bay. 6. Reassemble the Xbox 360 console. Put the console back together and reinsert all the screws using the Torx T10 screwdriver. 7. Turn on your Xbox 360 and test. Plug in all cables, power on the console, and verify that the SSD is recognized and working correctly. Installing an SSD in your Xbox 360 can be a DIY project, but it requires some technical know-how and precision. If you're unsure about your ability to follow the steps above or are concerned about potentially damaging your console, it's best to seek professional help. Otherwise, upgrading your Xbox 360 with an SSD can be a rewarding project that significantly enhances your gaming experience.